When Governor Mitch Daniels leaves office in January to become president of Purdue, we might not see him around the Statehouse for a while. He told us yesterday he's withdrawing from partisan politics, and today he revealed that he might refrain from lobbying for Purdue for a year to comply with the law he created. Our TV6 reporter Norman Cox is live in the newsroom with today's developments. Norman.
Well, Daniels told reporters today that he is determined not to violate the revolving door law that was his own brainchild. That law prohibits state officials from lobbying the state for a year after they leave office. He's very concerned about that, but less so about the impact of his withdrawal from politics.
Daniels says his legal ability to lobby for Purdue for the next year is up in the air. And if there's any question about it, he'll err on the side of caution by not doing it.
Honestly, I don't know. I've asked our legal staff, what's this mean? We've never been in this situation before. So what's it mean? But having been the author and a strong proponent of rules like that, you can bet I'm going to live up to them.
Daniels says he came up with the idea to withdraw from politics on his own, not at the urging of Purdue officials. He says he owes it to Purdue to be nonpartisan.
I don't think there was any alternative to it. To me, it's very, very straightforward. My responsibilities are going to change in 6 months, but my association with Purdue started yesterday.
Will the decision hurt Republican candidates this fall? Daniels says he thinks Richard Murdoch and Mike Pence will do just fine, and that races that big don't turn on who endorses whom. He has spoken to Pence, but not to Murdoch yet. He believes they'll understand.
The Mike Pence folks have been very disciplined. You know, they've got a game plan. They should be relatively fine. It may hurt the Murdoch people just a little bit because Mitch Daniels was a big Lugar supporter, and you need the governor to sort of help bridge that gap with some of those Lugar Republicans.
I think it probably would have helped Murdoch the most if he'd have had the governor out there helping him sell the fact that he's not a right-wing extremist, but he is a right-wing extremist, and now the governor doesn't have to fake it.
Daniels also promised today to live in Westwood, the Purdue president's official home. He hasn't lived much in the governor's residence, but says living on campus will help him interact with students and faculty.
The Richard Murdoch campaign issued a statement today thanking Daniels for his post-primary endorsement. It said the campaign will come down to the differences between Murdoch and Democrat Joe Donnelly. Live in the newsroom, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.